This is Ray Wood, one of the World War II veterans here at Fort Fest. Ray was a Navy man on the USS O'Brien. He's on the Omaha Beach. I think he's 94 maybe, I think.
Enjoying this nice weather?
Yes.
Hi YouTube land, this is Amy Ricker, straight from Fort Fest, bringing you our VIP, Mr. Ray Woods, D-Day survivor, U.S. Navy, World War II. We're so pleased to have him here. This is our local historian. He takes all the videos for us. Larry.
It's nice to meet you.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. I read a little bit of history on you.
Good.
Yeah.
I hope everybody reads my book.
Did you bring it with you?
I brought a few to sell.
All right, great.
Half a dozen. They're $10 now. We've reduced the price.
But there's a lot of history in that book. A lot of facts.
It's true history too. That's well, it's what I did.
Yeah, I know you did. I read a little bit about things that I found on the internet. You were on the USS O'Brien, correct? And you were at the Omaha Beach.
Austin,
right.
Why don't you hold your book?
Yeah,
hold your book.
I was going to ask you about that, maybe. It's a good read here. So, in what I read, they talked about the captain of your ship.
He disobeyed orders, and they removed what we did D-Day, and that's the reason I wrote my book. Because
to tell the story?
We were the ship that saved the 100 men that were saved in the first 1,000 landing.
Wow.
The second 1,000, about 800 were lost. By the third landing, we had gotten help from 2 other destroyers and cleaned the place up. We were able to land after 2 hours.
Really? Was the O'Brien the only ship that came in like that?
That's right. It was our skipper, and yet they took it away from him. I want this to be made into a movie someday.
It would be a good movie. Yeah, yeah, really.
The Navy gets away with doing anything they want.
Yeah.
I like the Navy, but
yeah, well, you were part of.
Handle this.
Yeah, well, it makes you wonder, probably just because of the orders that he, it's hard to believe
He
that
had
it's
just given them the Navy Cross because he sunk a midget submarine in Pearl Harbor.
Really.
But then he was transferred to our ship just before D-Day.
Wow. How long were you at the beach? I mean, hours, days?
We were there for a month.
A month?
Well, almost 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and then they sent us to shore, over to Cherbourg to take on the big guns. And
yeah.
We got there and then went back to Boston.
Wow.
We repaired. It took 300,000 man-hours to repair us.
A lot of damage.
We headed through the Pacific, and I had 5 major.
Yeah, that's what I heard. You were at the Philippines.
3 in the Philippines, Okinawa. I can't think of the other name now.
Ray, how long were you in the Navy?
Just 2 years.
2 years?
2.25 years.
So were you a draftee, or were you okay?
I was a draftee because I was in college at the time.
Yeah.
And I thought the war would end, so I didn't take any military in college.
Yeah.
So that's why I wasn't an officer.
I see.
But I was chief radar man. They knew I had a degree, and
So they put you in that
advantage
spot.
of that.
Yeah.
And that's why I know everything that happened, because I saw the orders that we were ordered to patrol Utah Beach.
Okay.
And all of a sudden we're taking off 20 miles from the other side.
I can't even imagine that.
But that was the worst beach, the one we went to.
Yeah.
And when we got there were 100 of our men landed in the wrong spot. And they were pinned down, driven guns on top of them in a tunnel. And there were two destroyers up there, but they weren't doing anything. We found out they had orders from the Navy not to
intercede.
They would kill our own men.
I see.
Our skipper waited an hour and figured a plan, and he
did it.
We went in, zigzag, smoke coming from the chimney, looked like we'd been hit. And we faked it all the way through the dead bodies and so forth. And just before we hit the beach, we turned hard right
And let them go.
right over our men into the tunnel on the other side.
Unbelievable.
There was a scream. I was on the radio. I had radio contact with the men on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
There was a scream, and the captain got on real quick and said, "Did we hurt anybody?" And the voice came back, "No, but raise your fire a little bit." That's all he had to hear.
That's all he had to hear.
He was willing to raise his fire a little bit, and he had to.
Yep.
And we destroyed the communications tunnel that was on the other side.
Unbelievable.
And then there was machine guns all the way up the beach.
Yep.
We started on them. The other two destroyers came and helped us. 2 hours, we had the place cleared.
Wow.
Yeah.
So those machine guns were set up for crossfire then.
Covering the entire beach.
That's amazing.
These guys are landing without any ammunition.
Yeah. No place to hide. Right out in the open.
They're just walking right into it.
Gosh. Well, thank goodness your captain had the gumption to do it.
And that's why I think the Navy should have overlooked.
Yeah.
There was nobody else that was willing to do
Yeah.
that.
What was his name? You remember?
Yeah. Oh,
Well.
Outer Bridge.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now.
And he stayed in the Navy. They gave him an old cruiser, South Dakota or North Dakota, one of those. But his memoirs are in Kansas City. The president's, what do you call it, library.
Yeah.
And I'd just love to get a look at that to see what did he say.
See what's in there. Yep.
And everybody tells me it should be a movie.
Yeah.
And I think it should be.
I think it.
And I just met a couple from Spain yesterday, and they say they know somebody in Hollywood. I'm finally getting contact.
Somebody to listen.
I've had to wait months here.
Yeah.
I couldn't get through. I tried to mail stuff.
Maybe enough time has gone by that they could bring this out, and do something with it. Well, I sure hope they do. That's a lot of history there. Ray, it's been a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for your service. So,
the interview.
Yep. Have a good weekend, okay? Here at Fort Jennings.
Sure will.
All right. Thanks.
All right.